Man, sorry. I gotta redo this again. That it put low latency. I'm gonna share this to my Discord. I'm gonna share this to my Discord. Actually, wanna go to audio here, and then turn the music is already all the way down. What? Why is that? Menu music. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little too loud, even on my end. Alright, so I got some free camp stuff. I want to see what it is.
Nice. See what you can get.
I have no idea. Why does it say free, but... I must be missing something. Mole rat generator.
Mole rat generator?
I don't know what that does.
Generates mole rats.
Or is it a generator that's powered by mole rats?
Ooh, good point.
Oh no.
Little squeakers.
Squeak.
Squeak.
Get running on that wheel. Psh.
No. Ow.
Ow. Well, I don't know what's
Alright,
free in
I'll
the
be right
item
back.
shop.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna do a lay down a little bit.
Okay.
Wow, wow.
Here we go.
I have a better way of looking at the chat. Let's see. So my chat's on the second monitor, but it's on the very edge of the second monitor. I would like it if it was closer to my first monitor. So I'm trying to fix. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe there's a way to do it. how to move stream chat box to the other side. Streamlabs? Question mark? Settings, appearance, and toggle the live dock chat on the left side option. Is that a real setting, or is it one of those AI made up settings?
I have no idea.
Let's see. I get that a lot with ChatGPT. Sometimes I'll ask it how to use Blender or some other program, and then
Yeah.
it'll tell me to like access a menu that like doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't trust Google AI.
Yeah. Settings, appearance. Oh, okay. No, it's actually there, so brownie points for Google Gemini, I guess. I got a second viewer this time. Yay! Yay! Okay, copy text. I'm gonna send a stream to Xavier and some of my other friends, as they'll be like, since I know you have my Discord server muted. I ought to do it. Do some chores today, I guess, or lack of a better term. Ooh.
Mm.
Two shot. Oh yeah, this is the right one. Menu challenges. So you got some weeklies to do. Yeah, hey, Enclave, Night Stalker. Oh, Enclave Agent Night Stalker. What's up?
Oh, an actual Night Stalker. Sweet.
Yeah, Night Stalkers are cool.
Yeah. They're cute.
Yay. Hey, oh yeah, okay. We got some pretty fun challenges in the new year. Or daily, excuse me. Kill a mutant hound. I can do that one. And superhero. I can just go to the West Tech. Well, my character's like, this happens all the time. Like sometimes, like, or for some reason, my character is like really hungry and like thirsty.
Hmm.
And he said, "What? I'm not cute." All right, you're not cute.
Oh no.
Very feisty. Yes, I eat dog food in this game. It's very apt. Alright, let's go to West Tech to do some challenges.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yummers, yeah.
Yummers.
How you doing, Enclave? Should I call you an Enclave agent or Night Stalker? Also, why can't I ADS? What's going on here? There we go. Yeah. Alright, that's fair. There's Vulpus, a cute furry like you. True, so true. Oh wait, am I not tracking the dailies? Oh no, wait, I am. Okay, kill mutant hounds. It wasn't, I could have sworn there was one about super mutants. Oh no, there is. I've already done it. Matter of fact, actually I should use one of my boosters. My yeah. The sergeant would not approve. Yeah, that's true. I think there is a mutant hound out here somewhere. I know there is inside. Oh, this one's already been killed. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm kind of surprised they haven't added companions to this game, at least not that I'm aware of. I mean, I guess you could probably have your friend as a companion, but then again, you can't really do quests together in this game. Well, not. I think mods are kind of in a little gray area for Fallout 76. They kind of. I think they're against TOS, if I'm not mistaken. What is that? Oh, is somebody playing something in the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
Rygon away?
Yeah, Rygon's,
Eeping.
yeah, he's gone to sleep.
Well, I'm going to pop out then. Sorry to bug.
Nah, you're all good. Where did he shoot me from? All I know is that you can finally join the Enclave and... Yeah, that's true. I think the Enclave leader in 76 is like an AI guy. I think his name is like Modius, I believe. There is Enclave in 76. I can follow two are less weird and funny. Well, in 76, they're kind of absent for the most part, because like when 76 first came out, it was promoted as this game where like the only other real people that, or sorry, the only human people that you would see are like other players. So initially this game had no human NPCs, and so you could like join different factions and just kind of uphold the mantle for it. Or in the case for the Enclave, it's ran by an AI, and you you just basically join it that way. That's where you also get access to the nukes too. So let me switch to my Doctor's Orders sniper rifle. I actually plan on playing and streaming New Vegas at some point. I played the game before, but I don't know, the TV show's kind of got me nostalgic for New Vegas.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fun to watch someone play it again, actually. I haven't played it for years.
Yeah, no, the last time I played it was in 2021, but I gave up back in 2021 because like Fallout New Vegas is like so unstable on like modern systems. But I found out recently about Viva New Vegas, which is like a mod that like makes the game very stable.
Ah.
Yeah. Also add some like extra like quality of life stuff and other fun things.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. I'm kind of on the same boat with you for the most part. I like the arcs of the characters. Like I really like Maximus' arc and the whole thing with the ghoul. Yeah, but I totally get what you mean. Everything surrounding it though, it's not it's not good. Like I don't know. It's disappointing, but I mean, I'm kind of used to being disappointed from Bethesda, to be honest with you, so it's not like too much of a shocker. But I don't know. I like Season 1 a whole lot better than Season 2 because, it didn't really...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really deal with a lot of the weird stuff. Also, why are they making the Enclaves, like, the big bad again? Like, I know we got, like, an Enclave fan in the chat, right? And I think they are cool. But keep in mind, like, the Enclave have been, like, the main antagonist in 3 games already. And they're making them the main antagonist again in the TV show.
Well, the thing is, in the TV show, they couldn't have really gone anywhere without including the Enclave somewhere.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people would have, been upset that they're not sticking to the material.
Yeah.
You only have to look at Netflix's Witcher and realize just how flipping bad it can go.
I've not. Yeah, see, I wanted to get around to watching that, but I never have. I remember reading about how Henry Cavill is like a huge like Witcher fan, and he's also like a massive like gamer, but like he's a fan of the books too of the Witcher series.
Yeah, he was a very like
Yeah,
passionate Witcher fan.
and apparently he quit the show because he had creative differences with with the show writers. Let me
I
rest.
think it's because they weren't sticking to the.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I think it was because they weren't sticking to the material or the book material.
Yeah, no, that's what he said in interviews. It's kind of crazy because he I could be wrong, but I think he originally gave up the Superman role for the Witcher series, and he just kind of turned out to be trash.
Yeah.
Also,
Kinda
this
sad.
Superman is kicking my ass. Yeah, Enclave says, let me rest. I'm very tired of being in the field. Please, please, please. Maybe I say this because I'm a Legion fan. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly, interesting stuff about, the factions and Fallout. I would say more so with Fallout New Vegas. Where is this guy shooting me from? Oh. Gosh, my, perception should be lower. How do you feel about how they handled Caesar's Legion in the show? Zachary, if that's how you pronounce your name.
I'll be honest, I think the Caesar's Legion is just a meme in the TV series.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird because like this is something that I've noticed that a lot of people on like online forums like Reddit and Twitter never mention. It feels like the TV show specifically wrote itself in a way to where I guess the game can technically still be canon, but they don't give a definitive answer as to which ending is canon. It just kind of seems like there's like this big fight that happened at the Strip because you can see like all the Securitrons and some of the people that were there, and then like I think you could see like NCR corpses and stuff like that, and like some of the outro scenes of like season 1, right? And of course you got like the kings are all ghoulified, and it seems like I think from like the show's perspective, there's like Fallout New Vegas happened, and then like there's like this big like off-screen gap that happened, and then there's stuff that happened afterwards. So you don't see like virtually anybody from Fallout New Vegas other than Victor and Mr. House, because presumably they're all dead. I guess. Turret. Oh no, machine gun turret, okay. Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. Okay, so this is something that, Stevie, I was confused about this too. So, apparently they had a in the TV show. The reason why we kept getting confused with that one guy that kind of looked like Mr. House but wasn't really him is because that was a clone of him for some reason. I don't know why there was.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Mr. House had a clone of himself in the TV show. I don't really know why. It's not really explained.
Yeah, they didn't mention he was a clone. They just mentioned that he was like impersonating Mr. House.
Yeah. So like, whenever he came on screen, I was like, oh wait, is this supposed to be Mr. House because he's like he talks a lot like him, or is this supposed to be like an assistant that acts like Mr. House? And apparently, that's just a clone of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's I think like outside of the show is because they recast the guy that plays Mr. House. I think that was the reason given.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was on duty at the undisclosed location, and like this guy was working on Cold Fusion or something, and like I wanted to go say hi and how they were doing, and he was gone. Am I gonna get fired? I don't know. It's already hard to understand the family of Mr. House in the game with his crazy brother. Now he has a clone. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. I'm not really sure why. There's a lot of like very questionable things in the TV show. There's actually one thing that I didn't notice until someone pointed it out on Twitter, but a lot of the locations in the TV show is wrong too. Like you'll have like stores and places that they shouldn't be. Like the Atomic Wrangler is on like the right side of Freeside instead of the left, at least from like the north side. And like so the layout's wrong, and then like also the Dinky the Dinosaur statue is facing inwards towards Novak instead of facing away like it is in the game. A lot of really weird like decisions that they made. I don't know. There was, a matter of fact, it's kind of funny too because someone actually made a theory that they said that Todd Howard is really salty that everyone likes Fallout New Vegas more than his Fallout games. And that's why he's like apparently trying to like destroy the legacy of New Vegas, but I don't know how true that is. Yeah, there's a pool too.
Sabotaging it.
Yeah. Which I suspect the pool was only really added there for like the cool action scene where the ghoul gets like hanged. Rejoin a different server because of all that. Oh wow, I just quit the game entirely. Oops.
Oh dear.
I meant to quit to the main menu. Yeah. Yeah, seriously though, like where's Arcade Gannon? He was a pretty cool ex-Enclave character. I guess like I don't know. Cuz I think the reason why they can have Mr. House in it is because even if you killed Mr. House in your playthrough, he can technically still be there because he uploaded his consciousness to the computer or whatever. Which is a little silly, but if Arcade Gannon was in the show, people would be like, "Well, I killed him in my playthrough." Where the burned map is sleeping. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, you mean like when I accidentally exited the game? Well, this looks kind of boring. I promise I'll do something more interesting after I get this daily challenge done. I'm just trying to kill some mutant hounds. I gotta kill one more. Ooh, nice. You have used Joshua Graham. A lot of people like him, even if he hates my Rose Legions. Yeah. Burned Man. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, they could theoretically add him to the show, but yeah, I don't know. They might, like, fuck him up, though, to be honest with you. I guess it kind of goes back to that thing where if they add certain characters to the show, it kind of complicates things a little bit, because it would, like, decanonize someone's playthrough. And I think Bethesda's really, or at least they claim to really want to, like, you know, respect, you know, people's playthrough of the game, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess they could do something like that in theory. There's no Boone, too. That's another thing, too. That's a great character they could have had in the show.
Boone.
Yeah.
Boone was so funny.
Yeah. When I first met him, I actually messed up.
I did too.
Yeah, I put the hat on the wrong person. And he sniped the person, and then he got really mad at me, and he wanted nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he didn't like me after that mission.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Enclave. That. So I think there's a super mutant trying to snipe me from here. Where is he? He's just shooting at me. Okay. Whoa, there he is. I knew there was one more. There's also a guy with a rocket launcher up here, or at least most of the time he has a rocket launcher.
Leave West Tech, human. Chest! Baby! It was nothing.
Oop.
Yes!
Yeah.
Just turn.
The physics in this game are really funny. Oh yeah. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. I maybe killed Boone after doing his quest perfectly. Yeah, that's fair. But I think it's cool that you can do stuff like that, though, because in some of these other Fallout games, you can't really, well, in like Fallout 4 and 76, you can't really just kill random NPCs. I mean, I understand it with Fallout 76, right? Because if you killed an NPC, then like nobody can like interact with them because it's an online game. But yeah, I don't know. Oop. Alright, let's see. Did I do the challenge? Did I kill all the super... or the mutant hounds? Gosh, my brain is not working today. Nope, there's one more I need to kill. I thought... Did I not just kill this one? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I know that a lot of people think that the settlement system is, like, bad. Like, there's a lot of people that, that dislike that feature in Fallout 4. I thought that was, like, one of its strong suits. I thought it was super cool to, like, set up a base and, like, get a bunch of settlers and, like, give them guns and stuff. And, like, it kind of felt like, I was, like, reclaiming the wasteland, you know? Especially like I did like a playthrough where I gave them like the forged iron armor, I think is what it was called. And they kind of looked like these like scrappy like bandits. And I had like, you know, these raider outposts is what I kind of pretended. Yeah, no, you're fit. You're totally right. Yeah. I personally remodeled the Minutemen into pre-war U.S. Army. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think there's actually a mod in for Fallout 4 where you can actually destroy factions, and it's not just like, you know, hand wavy either. Like, I don't remember the name of the mod, but like you can actually like go on the Prydwen and like place bombs around it, and like you can watch it like blow up in the sky. It's like really cool. I add a tail for I add a tail for Vulpus, yeah. Wolf meat. Alright, we'll try one more time to get a mutant hound here. I'm gonna quit the main menu and join a new server. Became a Night Stalker because, I mean, you already see the name. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Night Stalkers are cool. There's a lot of really cool, like, furry art for Night Stalkers, Night Stalkers as well. Wow, yeah, like stealth. Yeah. Stealth coyote. Yeah. Man, someone's already here. I can't have nothing in Fallout. Oh, I'm gonna go around the back though. There's usually a mutant hound here. Stealth coyote rattlesnake, that's right. Oh, there's just straight up a death claw up there. Yeah. I think coyotes are pretty cool in general as well. I mean, they kind of just, like, added 3 things that are pretty neat, right? Like, you know, coyotes are cool. The snakes are cool. Rattlesnakes, you know. And they can go invisible. Weird white glove mask plus a rich plus eat well. Yeah. Look at the White Mask Society. I think that's what it's called. Oh gosh. Come on, Eric. Dude, I just heard the like mutant hound just die.
So weak.
This is some crap, man. Look at this. It's like this game is like trying to make sure I don't do this challenge. I just came in here instead. I was gonna use my big iron. Yeah. Ooh. At least they're not ghouls like kings, but they're not here, so yeah. That's a good point. There's actually a lot of like cool factions in the strip itself. They're just kind of absent from the show. Yo, wouldn't it be funny as hell though to see Benny's corpse like crucified though? That'd be really funny. I think the vast majority of people who played New Vegas killed Benny. Oh yeah. Ugh. I'll try this one more time. I can't stay at Westech the entire stream. I just need one mutant hound, that's it. I just need one. Oh. Okay, it looks like this was untouched in this server, so I don't even care about the rest of the super mutants. I just want the hound, mutant hound. They are kind of watching over the place, though. I'm not sure if I can sneak in. Well, the bomber is legendary. How is that not hitting? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed! Oh, he's right behind me. Wait, can you not shoot the bombs in this? Oh, I got him down. Not entirely. Oh my gosh. Let's see. No. Don't kill me. Boxing glove, okay. Fallout 76, more like Fallout 67. Or no, Fallout 67. Am I right, fellow memers? American Brain Rot. Steve the Fish is my national brain rot. This makes me proud. Italian brain rot. Oh, like Tung Tung Sahur? Tung 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 Sahur? Nah. Alright. If I check this building and the mutant just the mutant hound just miraculously spontaneously dies for no reason, I'm gonna like lose my mind. Alright. Cause this has happened like 3 times. I've server hop like 4 times now. And there's not been like a live mutant hound. Oh my gosh, I hear it though. I can hear it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Who knew that killing 3 mutant hounds would be so difficult? I've not seen Steve the Fish. Alright, well, I am no longer obligated to be in this building, so I'm just gonna leave. Camp meet. Alright. Let's go back to our camp. I've got a not so great looking house. And these vertibots flying over. I don't like these, they're very noisy. There. If they made an English version, it's a little bit famous. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Steve the Fish. Would you like to find my sunken treasure chest? Am I against the Brotherhood of Steel? If they control the vertibots, then yes, because they always fly their dumb little planes right over my house, and they're obnoxiously loud. Le Poison Steve. I'm gonna look it up right now, actually. And see what all the hubbub is about.
Le poisson Steve. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve.
Okay. It looks cute. Le Poison Steve. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's see. The character's thirsty again. I gotta drink some water. Here we go. You know what? I'll drink some water too. In real life, I mean. It does look like Darwin from Gumball. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Alright. What are some of these other weekly challenges? Complete daily operations. Collect a board game. Okay. Okay. Scrap junk to produce ballistic fiber. I'm gonna have to look into that. I feel like I could just. Can I make adhesive? Kill a rad hog. Oh, that one's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, by the way, the ghoul is in this game, despite Fallout 76 taking place 25 years after the bombs have fell, but you know what? His quests are fun. Yeah, I've also noticed that, thematically speaking, at least, like, you know, if you take a look at, like, the color palettes and stuff, Fallout New Vegas has, like, a very orange kind of, like an orange-brown tint to it, and, 76 has, like a yellow kind of, tinge to it as a whole. I mean, I know right here it's really brown and rainy and gray, but I think you'll see what I mean when it's daytime and it's really sunny, because there's a lot of like Todd rays everywhere, and it's very yellow, not quite like piss filtery yellow, but more like a honey kind of yellow, kind of like a golden hue. And then like Fallout 3 is like really green. And then like I don't know. Fallout 4 doesn't really have like a strong color palette other than like sand. I feel like beige and gray. I mean, like look at this floor for example, right? This is supposed to be like a vault floor, and it's got like a yellow hue to it. Like, isn't it interesting? I wonder what the reasoning is behind that. Also, who's shooting out here? Scorched Warrior. Yeah, Fallout 76 is basically like an asset flip of Fallout 4, which I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of surprised. I would wish they would backport a lot of stuff from Fallout 76 into Fallout 4, or if someone, you know, with modding knowledge would do that. The craft items, the rad healer arc thing, the armors, the doors. Yeah, yeah. Also, this is like an incredibly nitpicky thing, right? This isn't like legitimate criticism of the game, but I don't know if you ever notice. It's very much like this in Fallout 4, but the doors are way too big. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a door this wide and tall before. I mean, maybe tallness wise, but definitely not like wideness. It's very it looks like you can fit like 2 people in this doorway. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I could be looking at it wrong. In Fallout New Vegas, the doors are incredibly wide, like comically wide. It's just all the time spent in crafting Bad House in Fallout 4. Made me think of the crafting items in 76. Well, here's the thing. In Fallout 4, you can play the whole game without having to worry about crafting recipes, other than like modifying your guns. In Fallout 76, crafting is like a necessity. You know, because you can craft like really good items. You also need to like repair your gear, you know, which is not really something that's in Fallout 4. And so, you know, if I go over here to like my junk drawer, right, I've got like all this stuff that I would never get, that I would never pick up in Fallout 4, you know. I use a restroom break here soon. Oh, there's a public. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to that. Do I have? I do have a power armor thing with me. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm someone who like really enjoys hoarding a bunch of like weapons and items and stuff, things that I find interesting. I'll just pick it up and keep it. And I stored a lot of that stuff in the 38 Casino suite. Yeah. Ammo. Ah, here's my fusion cores. These guys are heavy. Let's go here. You can do a daily ops. Yes. Thankfully, fusion cores are really easy to obtain in Fallout 76. A lot of times you get them for rewards from doing public events, but you can also go to like a public workstation and like generate a bunch of them. Oh wow, this is really. Let me know if this is too loud. By the way, that was really loud on my end. Nocturnal cultist dagger. Is it over? I just got here. What do you mean? You already lost an arm, don't worry from my ears. Okay. I hear people shooting somewhere. Oh, my arm is damaged. It's not completely lost, but apparently there's like a meta to this game. I don't really know it yet. There's like certain weapons that are like really good. Like apparently there's a weapon called the Fixer. It's apparently like really OP. Feed the people. Oh, wait, I hear something. This is the Abraxo cleaner thing? There's like these Abraxo cases that you can pick up and you can like turn them into this guy and you get special rewards for it. I think there's one that's inside this building. That dude looks like he's made out of mud. Wait, how do you get in this building? Hold on. Ah, here we go. I'll take those. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Do. Is the Fixer is a weapon you can obtain with the quest Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Oh, okay. Is that like a is that like an event quest, or is it like one of the like wayward things? You know, like with the settlers and raiders? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna have to take a really quick restroom break. I'll have to like find something to put up on the screen. Also, this is a little... We'll put it right there, I guess.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see. Actually, here, let's do this. Click the icon, click the plus icon in the source dock, select text GDI. Okay. No, you're fine, you're fine. It's in the Garahan estate. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a second. Huh. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to put something, a text over the, oh, general sources. Oh. That is not here. Alright, well, I got a better idea. Here it is. Okay. Add source. This is gonna be so jank. Alright, now I need to make this like really small. I mean, not small, but... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Also, why does the screen spin? Alright. I will be right back. Bathroom bread? Yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. How y'all doing? Oh, the face is glitching out a little bit. I think I can fix that. There we go. Well, I am back. Hello. Alright. But, yeah. I do plan on playing, oh, hold on, let me get that little box off the screen. There we go. I do plan on playing, Fallout 70, or Fallout New Vegas on stream. I'm already playing Fallout 76 on stream. Oh, I'm over encumbered from vegetables. I wondered about that. I don't know if I mean, because they're not fully naked, right? I don't know if that stuff is TOS. Frog. Yeah. Booba with cross, that's right. Little pasties on there. There might be a mod that makes it a bit more safe for work. I don't know. I'll have to look at the YouTube TOS. Let's go to utilities, right? Press search. No, I'm looking for adhesive. Maybe it is vegetable starch. I think it is. Could old graphics make you ban my... I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how all that stuff works. I mean, like, you look at channels like Meat Canyon, and he like draws things that are very clearly like genitals, and he doesn't get in trouble for it. I guess because it's a drawing. But I don't really know. Fallout 76. I'm just Googling something on my phone real quick. Okay, so this produces adhesive. Alright. That's good, because we're going to need that for one of the things. Yeah. I think his content's really funny. Is it the chem station? I think it is. Okay, wait. That's a water filter. Maybe it's the Tinker's workbench. Ammo. Bulk, okay. Bulk adhesive. I'll craft this. I'm gonna do something really cheeky here, right? So, in the challenges, it says to scrap junk to produce adhesive. Well, if I remember correctly, you can actually just create a bulk of adhesive and then scrap it, and it'll give you the things instead of just having to look for stuff that makes adhesive. So if we go here, scrap, do this, and there we go, challenge complete. Plus 50% damage when closed. Oh wow, this is a really cool knife. I might keep that. Yeah. Got weapons here. I got a lot of weapons. A whacker smacker. Got probably too many weapons, honestly. Maybe cool if the sound of your voice is up and the shooting down when you will fight could make an ASMR live for my night. Yeah. I thought about doing like a live ASMR at some point. I just gotta figure out how exactly I would do that and like plan it out. But yeah. I think another one of the kind of troubles is that sometimes when I upload stuff, I feel like YouTube isn't pushing my videos out to my subscribers for some reason. Because in the past I used to get like way more views per video than I had subscribers because I was like in the algorithm. But nowadays, I get like, you know, I mean, I still get a lot of views, right? Don't get me wrong, but it's not like the same as it used to be. And I think YouTube really doesn't like it when you don't upload consistently, like a whole lot, because I've been like uploading videos like once a month, which is my fault, you know. I can do better on that. But I think the consequence of that is that YouTube thinks that my channel is dead, so it doesn't push my content out as much as it should to my subscribers. So I have to like keep uploading. I'm basically, but my plan is to stream in between uploads, though. I keep looking over there to look at the chat, but the camera's right here, so. I gotta do a lot of weight management in this game. Right, so yeah, cause like I bet you you didn't even get notified that I just, you know, started streaming. I think you probably just saw it. Am I correct in saying that? I don't know. Maybe I have to contact YouTube about that and ask them like, What gives? Why is my videos not being sent out to my subscribers? I mean, if you want, I guess I could turn this into an ASMR stream. I can turn the volume of the game, like, way down. And then, like, you know, just start whispering and stuff in the mic. I'd have to change the title of the stream, though, but that wouldn't be too big of a deal. I don't think, at least. How are we gonna do this? I've got so much stuff. And I've only got so much space in my stash box. Yeah, I've seen the notification of the stream I was watching, but yeah, I don't know if I remember. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. So it notifies people when I'm streaming, but not when my videos are uploaded. Let's go. Let's go here. Do what you would like with your sound. You're also here to have fun with the game. That is true. Let's see. So we're gonna scrap some stuff. Another difficulty I would run into with ASMR streams, which I do want to do ASMR streams eventually, right? But a difficulty I would run into is like whispering long term, because you might not like think that whispering is like tiresome, but it actually is. Funny enough, it like puts a lot of strain if you do it after a while, that is. But I'm sure it's something I could get used to. But also my voice is like really deep, so me trying to figure out like an intermediate between my loud voice and like my quiet voice, and then like somewhere in between is a little difficult, but I'm sure I could figure it out. Okay, so I'll grab all these. % armor penetration, 50% limb damage, +3 intelligence. I don't really know what that means. I don't know for everyone, but I think your loud voice is also chill. Well, I appreciate that. I'll try to, You know, make things as relaxing as I can. What's this? Am I not able to scrap? Yeah. Oh no, that's the ammo vending machine. Oops. Tell you what, let's experiment with something here. We're gonna do something a little different. Let's turn this down just a bit. And then we're going to try to talk in a more soft-spoken voice. It is getting pretty late for me too. It's around, well, I say pretty late. It's only 8 p.m. but nighttime, you know. So it would make sense for me to do some ASMR. Attacks will heal friendly targets by 5%. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage. Okay. Let's scrap this. Might keep this one. No, okay, I'm getting rid of that one. That one's kind of lame. Okay.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Alright. What are some weekly, other weekly challenges we need to do? Scrap adhesive, kill a rat hog, kill burning scorpions, scrap junk to produce glass, complete a head hunt. Done one of them. What's this one? Jackson's Junkyard. Help the Rust King's Beastmaster armor up and train a Deathclaw. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. What do you get from it? A legendary weapon, legendary item, unique crafting recipe, outfit armor. Yeah, I'll join it. Why not? Why everyone try to be a Beastmaster and chill with dangerous pets in every game? I don't know, that's a good question.
That's a solid piece. Bring it back before you trip on something.
Does he have glowing meat? Oh, they do. Nice. So I guess you're supposed to take these and place them in the machine. Okay. Let's grab this. I think I saw one up here. Oh, I guess not. You wouldn't have a death claw for a pet? Like, what if you raised it from birth, though? Yeah, yeah. I'm aware of that one. That one's pretty cool. I've not played Fallout 2, but I've watched a lot of, like, lore videos on it. I want to get around to playing it sometime. I remember, and there's a lot of people that, like, heard that, that voice in the Fallout TV show, and everyone... There were some people that thought it was a talking Deathclaw. Wouldn't that be crazy?
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can head...
Emote to cheer for Deathclaw. Okay.
You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smarter one it seems. I
I'll
can't
cheer
afford
the
to have
Deathclaw.
wild Deathclaws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
Huh. We're cheering on the Deathclaw with emotes. Oh, there he is. That is a big Deathclaw too. Where'd he go? Where's he going? Uh-oh. My wife is
That
tiger.
Deathclaw's getting some extra treats today.
Oh. Kill! Boom! I like this weapon. It's a super sledge. It just swings really fast. My hammer thirsts for blood. They put beautiful colors on the Deathclaw. Yeah. It looks cute now. He totally does. Totally. Oh. You got a lot of handmade rifles. I'm gonna get some mods from those. Hell yeah. I gotta protect the Deathclaw. Oh I didn't just hit him, did I? That'd be such a flex to have, though, you know? Like, to be an owner of a Deathclaw, like, someone rolls up on you, and, you know, they have some beef with you. It's like, you know, you tell them, well, you can take it up with my Deathclaw, you know? You just, like, show them this massive creature you have. Oh, okay. That's alright. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Here, the Essos thing.
protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah. Actually trying to do some research on what exactly the best legendary effects are. Brain no worky. Two-shot explosive is killer. Carry a gun. Explosives is really fun. Explosive shots. Unyielding. I wish there was kind of like a comprehensive list. Oh, okay. I guess there's kind of a list here that I just found. Bloodied is a good legendary. I used to have that a lot on weapons. Not back when I played on the Xbox One. I saw 2 seconds of a short or something in the. Haha. Yeah. I remember like one of the video ideas I had in the past was doing a Quebecan French ASMR video, or just like a regular French ASMR video, because I have a friend that's like teaching me how to speak Quebecan French. Not a relaxing voice like you, even if it was your model. Oh yeah? I'm sure it could work. Oh, oh yeah, the AI voice thing, yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, no, that's fair. Hmm. Spin the wheel. That's the Nuka-Cola event. That's pretty okay. I won't do it though, because I've already got the Whacker Smacker. Very bouncy. Oh really? I have to look him up. That sounds really interesting. Zara ASMR. I quite like Tiso ASMR. I would really like to like see if I could do a collab with him sometime, but I don't know. I'm kind of like really shy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not even really sure how it would work, you know. Weapon speed. I don't really know what that means. We'll scrap it though. That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna have to keep this on me. Food, drink, and chem weighs reduced by 20%. That's actually insane.
Now in stock. Good. Acquired
What kind of
through
plans does this person
questionable
got? They got
means.
44 revolver, 50 cal machine gun, auto grenade launcher.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas. Jump. Wanna buy some junk?
Marine armor. These are all like the same price. I don't know which one would be better.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly luxury.
Excuse me.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there.
Secret
So
Service armor.
stock up here.
Alright, Secret Service armor, Fallout 76.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
I guess I gotta do the Wastelanders quest line. Cause all the good stuff that you can get in the game are like only
Just kidding. 1, 2, 5,
after you do the
4,
Wastelanders stuff. Yeah, I understand. It seems weird to organize a collab. Aha, the most important is that people will be happy to find your content or find again. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, excuse me. Doing the ASMR whispering voice is kind of making me sleepy in real life too. Alright, how do I tab out of this? Okay. So we go over to weapons. This is a pretty okay weapon. I like this one too. I've got a lot of stuff on me. Somehow. I'm trying to... Let's see, is it the fusion cores maybe? There's a lot of weight. And we got a lot of these other ammos and whatnot. Go over to food. Yeah, I guess I could cook some of this stuff up. Is there a campfire out here somewhere? There is not. Can I trade the... Can sell this. Should probably cook that.
To the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable. Tender here.
I mean, the only things I got weight-wise is some of these weapons, and then like the food I have, of course. We scrap this, scrap that. Obviously keep those because they're really good. I scrap this. Keep the power armor chassis. I'm happy to find again your ASMR content with this chill stream. Even I'm a little bit of a Fallout 76 hater. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm not really sure how long term I'm going to like Fallout 76. I've only just recently gotten into the end game. But I am having fun with it so far. Am I not wearing that? Wait a minute. I'm not wearing a backpack. Why am I not wearing a backpack? What category is it under? What? Why on earth would it like unequip that from me? Okay. I'm going to rip Derringer Rabbit back on. You get plus 30 carry weight from this backpack. I got 2 level ups. How I have 177 pounds on me though, that's what I don't understand. Is it all these weapons maybe? How much does this weapon weigh? That's a pound. This one's that'd be 4 pounds. 6 pounds. 8 pounds. So my weapons are only around like 8 pounds. Maybe it's the armor I'm wearing that's heavy. No. It's all the food I have, I bet. Or all this aid stuff I've got. Let's get rid of some stuff that I don't usually use. Like I use these, that's fine. Perception, agility, sneak attacks. I mean, I don't really care for those. I don't care for these, that's fine, I'll keep. You don't need glowing blood. You don't need... I mean, that doesn't sound bad. I think I'll keep that one. Mentats. At least these. These I'm getting rid of. I'll get rid of these as well. That's not bad. It's 3 pounds of stuff. You have a lot of things in your inventory, even with mods. To max it with my strength in New Vegas, it's never enough. I should try some perks for that. Yeah, I think one of the biggest things I don't like about Fallout 76 is that your stash weight, you have like a limit to stuff. Unless you you pay for Fallout first, and then you can have unlimited weight. But I'm working with like, 860 pounds of stuff that's in my stash, right? So it's not like something I can really do. I can't really hold a lot of stuff. And I certainly don't want to pay like $13 a month for Fallout First. I think it's a little silly. This one's not really that good of a rifle. I might get rid of it. Okay. 173. I still can't believe I've got so much weight on me though. I have no idea what's like holding me down. Like maybe this 308 stuff.
Get your rating. Supply.
Let me go to ammo and start like dropping stuff off in here.
I don't care.
Don't really need these. I just have to keep those. Alien blaster rounds. Cryo cell, fuel cell, I don't really need. And I accumulate all this junk too. From just killing stuff, and I'm like doing missions as well. Like they give you a bunch of stuff. The game is not cool with you. You're cool to not lose money. The game price is already high. I agree. Yeah, no, I totally agree. We'll see how long I play this game in the long run. Got 308. I mean, I got rid of some pounds from that. That wasn't too bad. How about food? I mean, I only really eat dog food and like drink water. So all this other stuff I don't really need. So I'll just start storing stuff away, I guess. Red scorpion kebab. I mean, I might keep that. That looks cool. Mongrel dog meat. I was thinking 790 space inventory was hard. Yeah. Gotta be conservative with your stuff that you carry in this game. I mean, I'll take some of these. Why not? I'll take one right now. Field scribe. I don't really need that. Wraparound goggles. How did I get these back? I thought I got rid of these. Can't store that here. That's okay. These are pretty good. I'll keep those. I'll keep that. Overdrive. I mean, I guess I could keep those. I've got 14 pounds worth of stim packs. And like 18 pounds worth of water. But like again though, the thing is that like this stuff is so easy to have. Like I don't really need to like have 45 water on me. I can get rid of like the vast majority of this. You know, I mean, I'll have 10 on me at most. Because like the thing is that purified water is such a common like reward for doing like public events and stuff. Oh gosh, that's 10 pounds? I'll put the corn in there too. I don't need all that. And there we go. I mean, I got my weight down to 116. That's not bad. Honestly, the stim pack thing is kind of the same situation though. I should probably put the vast majority of these stim packs in there. Because it's such an easy commodity. Let's put 30 in there. You know, I could probably just give this to a player somewhere. You should collect everything and sell weapons and armor you have twice. Stim packs are important. I understand stim packs are important, but they're also like really easy to like come across as well. Eviction notice. Seller reputation, treasury notes, legendary items. Might do that at some point. I don't know. I'll hold on to the stim packs, but it's easy stuff to come by. I'll drink some of this water too. I'll have oh, you know what? I'll have 20 water on me. Where's the rest of that water? I don't know. I mean, I could put this in my stash. Why not? No, but see, look. I've got like 55 purified water that's in my stash. Because this stuff is so easy to come by. It's like they constantly bombard you with purified water and stim packs. It's like hardly a survival game, honestly. Like the hunger and thirst mechanic in Fallout 76 is more of an inconvenience than anything. Because it's not really a struggle to get food and water. As a matter of fact, it's insanely easy to get food and water. So it's kind of a little misleading to market this game as a survival game. What is stim pack? Or wait, water is stim pack, but boring. Yeah, pretty much. Because I think water also heals you a little bit when you drink it. And like food isn't really an issue either anyways. I mean, like, okay, so this is a bit of me kind of going on a rant here, right? But so this canned dog food and purified water, like I get dog food all the time from like quest rewards and also killing enemies, right? So that's really easy to get. Same thing with the purified water. You get them from like quest rewards and like killing enemies as well. And your inventory gets filled up with it all the time, like constantly. So you're never really hungry and thirsty in this game. Not really. But even if you were, right? Like let's say like you know, food and water was hard to come by in the world. You can just have like a farm like this and just have all of this food here. Now, granted, I have this farm not for food, right? It's primarily to make adhesive to like repair armors and weapons and stuff. So it, you know, I don't really use this stuff for food. It's more for like crafting recipes. But even still, though, you could use it for food. And water is really easy to get too, because you can have like a. I don't personally have a machine that purifies water, because again, you know, it's you get water all the time, but that is an option you can do. Fallout is not a survival game. In Fallout 4, water is just infinite money, and New Vegas, you just eat in hardcore. I mean, honestly, that's true. You can just like spawn a bunch of like money indefinitely with water. I mean, that's the case with this game too. You can sell water and get caps for it. To like the vendors. I mean, it's a little bit confusing, right? Because there's like player vendor machines where you sell directly to players and you get caps from players directly. But there's also like NPC vendors that like have like I think 1,400 caps a day. And you can sell stuff to them as well. But yeah, Fallout not being a survival game, I get that, but like Fallout 76 was specifically marketed as a survival game.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last night.
I'm gonna kill some muties.
Help. My name is Kenneth Dean, south of Huntersville.
I always thought super mutants were cool. I kind of wish there was like a Fallout game where you can like actually play as them. I mean, there is the Fallout tabletop game where you can play as them, but I mean like a video game. I think ghouls and super mutants were actually a cut race that were supposed to be playable in Fallout New Vegas, but it was too grand for the scope of the game, you know, and they were only able to make the game in like 18 months, I believe. So, but you can play as a ghoul in 76, and I believe in Fallout 4 as well with the Creation Club stuff. But not super mutants, not yet at least. I don't know. That's the thing, though. It's like I think Bethesda kind of always sees super mutants as bad guys, and not something that's nuanced. Like with ghouls, for the most part, unless they're feral, they're good guys, right? Or they're just like normal people. They're not like, you know, evil. You know, again, unless of course they're feral. But with like super mutants, I mean, in Fallout New Vegas, there's like a whole town called Jacobstown that's got like friendly super mutants in it, you know. Yeah, I don't know. And I believe there's one. Yeah, I think in Fallout 2 there's also a super mutant town in that as well. It has friendly super mutants, but no, Bethesda always kind of depicts them as bad guys, aside from like maybe 2 super mutants in Fallout 4 that are good, but the rest of them are bad, you know? Oh, I think there's... But isn't there like a Creation Club thing for Fallout 4 where you can play as a ghoul? I could have sworn there was, but maybe I'm misremembering. Is that guy playing copyrighted music? This shit sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, I'm sure it's not, but same kind of vibe. I don't know if this guy's gonna get me in trouble. Oh, he's just blasting it through his microphone. What is he doing? That's copyrighted music. Ah, I gotta get away from him. Why is that so loud? Am I able to mute this guy? Oh yeah, I was supposed to do something with board games. This guy's just playing a full-on radio on his microphone. For the defense of Bethesda, even though I hate them, Jacobstown wouldn't exist without one good super mutant. He's in older games, and super mutants did horrible things in the first. That's true. Wow, I am really bad at aiming right now. I've noticed the higher level I get, the more, or I guess the less damage my weapons do. I used to be able to one-shot these enemies. Wow, and I got annihilated. Yeah, I'll give up. Who's this? They don't want you to become strong without more money. Yeah, that's true. That's probably true, honestly. Because, like, the whole thing with, like, having to pay, like, 13 bucks a month to have unlimited storage, you know, private servers, things like that. It's silly. Very greedy. It's interesting because I feel like back in the day people still had faith in Bethesda because they did really well with like Skyrim and like, you know, the other Elder Scrolls games. And you know, Fallout 3 was like a huge hit. And when Fallout 3 came out, I remember a lot of people loving it, although it not being like 100% accurate to Fallout lore, and some of the, you know, older Fallout fans had issue with that. And then New Vegas came out, and I kind of reinvigorated. It's like, oh wow, you know, the Fallout New Vegas is great. It's got deep RPG mechanics. It's got, you know, great story, great lore in it. And then, you know, when Fallout 4 was announced, everyone, myself included, was hyped. Because it's like, oh man, you know, like, I wonder what they're going to do next to improve on the Fallout formula and to, like, make something that's better than New Vegas. You know, that was the hopeful thinking. That was the cope back then. And then, of course, Fallout 4 launched, and Fallout 4 was hugely successful, with a caveat that there's a lot of people that love Fallout 4, but it's not really a Fallout game, is it? It doesn't really have any RPG mechanics. It doesn't really have a whole lot to do with Fallout, really, because it's more post-apocalyptic than post-apocalyptic, if you get what I mean. Like, most of society has already been rebuilt in the Fallout universe, but whenever Bethesda makes a game, it seems like there is no society for whatever reason, you know. Ironically enough, you know, just on a side tangent here, despite Fallout 76 taking place 25 years after the bombs fell, there's a lot of civilization that's going on within Fallout 76. You know, you got all these different factions. It's the Appalachia is very lived in, which is strange because, you know, with Fallout 4 and Fallout 3, there's basically nothing. And so, you know, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 takes place like 200 years after the bombs fell, and there's no society to be seen of. But then Fallout 76, which was made by Bethesda, takes place 25 years afterwards, and there is a lot of society. You know, there's a lot of people that are within it. There's two major factions. There's like the Settlers and the Raiders, yes, but there's also like the Brotherhood of Steel. There's like the Responders. There's the Fire Breathers. There's all these other kind of like factions that's very lived in. So ironically, the one game they could have made that was very desolate, Fallout 76, they instead decide to make it to where it's not desolate, you know. But then, of course, with Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, where it's like 200 years after the bombs fell, there's like, what, like 2 towns? And it doesn't really have like a whole lot of people within those towns to begin with. You know? I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I'm not really sure like what Bethesda's design philosophy is when it comes to Fallout, you know. Fallout 3 was good. We can't deny that, even if it was a little bit less Fallout. But yeah, Fallout 4 is fun for some hours. Then you understand it's just pew-pew and boring NPCs. 76 show Season 2. Or, yeah, 76 plus show Season 2 are. Well, that's another thing, too, right? Because the TV show kind of compounds this issue that I was just talking about, where Bethesda doesn't really understand the concept of post nuclear war, right? Other than when it comes to Fallout 76, oddly enough, where you know, the TV show, again, it's very desolate. There's like no societies to be seen of. Other than the NCR and like presumably Caesar's Legion, if we're going to assume that Caesar's Legion still owns Colorado, all of Arizona, and all these other kind of, you know, the 18 tribes and whatnot, right? If we assume that, and the TV show isn't insinuating that all that exists of Caesar's Legions is just those 2 camps in the middle of the desert, We know that in the TV show that there's more NCR people outside of just Shady Sands, even though they implied that there wasn't for a little bit. But there obviously is from the finale, right? Because you see like a whole group of them. So, you know, they own the whole California area. At least the NCR does. But then, like, you've got, like, people who are, like, living in broken down houses. They're, like, falling to pieces and are, like, you know, getting sand from water taps. You know, and there's people who are selling teeth for caps. Or, like, fleece soup. That whole thing with the fleece soup, that doesn't really make any sense, you know? Because society continued afterwards, you know? I don't know, it's really weird. The TV show has made me have, well, I guess like the Fallout 76 and the TV show has had me have very little faith in the next Fallout game. I feel like they're gonna fuck it up, you know? Like, Fallout 3 was great for what it was, you know? And Fallout 4 is kind of like exacerbating the issue of like how Bethesda doesn't really understand Fallout, you know? And then they did it again with 76 where they have like, I mean, super mutants shouldn't even be in 76, right? It doesn't really make any sense that they're here. Nor does it make sense that the Brotherhood of Steel are here either. That it's like a whole mess, you know. And you know, one thing about Todd Howard that I would actually like to point out, because he's been doing this with Elder Scrolls for many years. He actually openly said that he is willing to sacrifice some parts of the lore if they can add a gameplay element that's fun into the game, you know? So the whole thing with like the power armor thing in the beginning of Fallout 4, you know, since you don't need power armor training, you can just get into it and use it. Todd Howard openly admit that, like, yes, that goes against the lore, but he's okay with retconning things if it makes the gameplay more fun, you know? And, I don't know, I think that's kind of a dangerous mindset because it makes the world, like, less believable, you know? Because, like, why are the Brotherhood of Steel in West Virginia? You know? This isolationist, like, quasi-techno-religious group flew across the entire United States to go to West Virginia. You know, because of reasons. Scrap jump to produce ballistic. How would you even do that? I may have ballistic fiber. It's like the Legion did some horrible things to stop people losing themselves and money and sins. But there is no money, and there's already slaves of some implants, so yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing that's kind of interesting about Caesar's Legion is that it's mainly based off of Roman society, but it's like his own interpretation of Roman society. So you know, like he worship things like Mars, like the god of war and stuff like that. But it's very very much his own interpretation to it. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I was sitting here thinking like I was gonna do something, but I couldn't remember. I was gonna try to make some ballistic stuff. Oh, can you not make ballistic fiber in bulk? I guess not. Ceramic. You remember when Mr. House said that he's against slavery in New Vegas, and then like in the TV show he invents a device that enslaves people? It's kind of interesting. Apparently vendors in White Springs sell ballistic fiber that I can scrap. What's this? Oh, I think it got completed anyways. Where is White Springs? I don't even remember where it is. Oh yeah, here we go.
Here, the White Spring.
Oh, they've really gotten set up here.
May I interest you in wine, beer, and or
I think I need to go to the mall portion of White Springs.
to relay their problems if desired.
Well, that's the thing though, like, there's no nuance, I guess, in the TV show, you know? Like, I would say that, in my opinion, that Caesar's Legion are bad guys and that they're kind of morally irreprehensible, right? But there is no denying that people feel safe under Caesar's Legion, and the people who do have it good in Caesar's Legion, you know, they live like they have like a high quality of life, you know. So it's not like they're just bad guys per se. It's more that they just kind of do things a bit differently. You know, they have like a whole different mindset. You know, someone could make the argument that the NCR are bad guys, you know. But that's clearly not the direction that the show is going in. I think they're trying to frame the NCR as good guys. I personally, you know, if you ask me, my favorite ending of New Vegas is the Mr. House ending.
I think it's all of the stress. I'm not sure.
Orlando is very charming. But to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us. It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform.
Where is the entrance to the mall? I can't even find it.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference. The work I do is extremely rewarding. Boy, is it tiring. Back home someday. I think there will be a home. guys could stand
And what
that
showed the
test.
Legion kill Powder Gang or cons, and no NCR fighting with the good guys like Kings or strip population. But yeah, Caesars isn't good. I just think that nobody should be. I'm trying to remember if the cons were even in the TV show.
You can always call on us.
I suppose a nice
I think they,
refuge like this
I think they were. I think the people at Novak were cons, if I'm not mistaken.
Repairs will
I think,
be completed shortly.
if you looked at it from my perspective, the NCR thinks being gay is cringe, but they ultimately don't care. Whereas Caesar's Legion, they will kill you if they find out that you're gay. You know, so that's as basic as I could put it for me at least.
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the iron.
All right, I don't know how to find this damn mall. Is it over here, maybe? Oh no, White Springs Mall. Yeah, but in like real life, there is more gay in the homophobic community. Yeah, that is true. I feel like that's a lot of okay, so this is a bit of a nuanced topic. So I think the reason why there's a lot of homophobia, it's not something that's necessarily exclusive to religious folks. But it is really prevalent in religion because, you know, in a lot of religions that it's you know, a big no-no. The problem is that a lot of people have like fragile masculinity complexes, right? And they think that if you're a bottom, right, it's a thing that's not very masculine. You know, that's like something that's, you know, to be dominated is to be weak. And a lot of these people, especially with like Caesar's Legion, their whole mentality is dominance is strength. So if you're able to dominate other people, not just in war tactics, but in conversations, in sex, and you know, things like that, that shows that you're like really masculine. You know, it's like very strength based orientated. Whereas if they think that, like, you know, if you're someone that hello, welcome to my stream, and thank you. Sydney? Sydney? But yeah, so they, you know, I would think that, you know, not just Caesar's Legion is right. I'm talking about real life as well, but especially within Caesar's Legion, they would see that as something that's, you know, being submissive as something that's not masculine. And so that's why they would have an issue with gay individuals.
Come in, dear. Come in. This is all.
But yeah, it's very much a thing of like, I think it's insecurity.
People suddenly see value in gold and silver again. Fancy that?
Oh wow, that looks cool. Oh yeah, I remember this. Damn, I had this on the Xbox One. I almost forgot what I was here for, but I'm here to buy bulk ballistic fiber. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Damn, 1,000 for 5? This shit gonna rip me off. Well, you know, I still think Vulpes is cute, but yeah, half of the gay stories of the game There are strong, not gaming men's factions. Yeah, well, I mean, well, it's like what you said earlier. Like, a lot of homophobia does have closeted gay people within it, right? That, you know, if someone's even more staunchly against it, it's probably likely that they're even more closeted, right? I got stuck on one of these carry things. I just wanted to walk into it. But yeah, I'd imagine that, like, you know, some of them. Okay, like let's go to Roman culture for example, right? They had let's just say cohorts to make it like sound more you know, politically correct, or not cohorts, but what do they call escorts, male escorts who are very feminine in shape, right? Like I know there's this whole thing about like how Roman femboys like ruined, like would cause the fall of Rome, or whatever. That's a meme, but Roman femboys absolutely existed, and Roman men would you know, have a little fun with said feminine males, right? But since they're the ones that are being dominant, they don't see it as emasculating, you know. But it is kind of, it's gay though, you know. It doesn't really matter if they look like a woman; it's still gay, you know. Let's scrap all these. Oh yeah, I did the challenge already. Sick. I only needed one? Damn, that actually sucks. I get a crazy amount of, like, score XP from the weeklies. Kill a Radhog, kill a Burning Scorpion. Yeah. But yeah, I've been streaming going on for 3 hours, and my friends went to do some stuff with me, so I like to say thanks for watching the stream, and you know, I appreciate the newcomers too, and it's a lot of fun. I'll definitely be doing this more, but yeah, I will see you guys around. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Alright. Wish you good, Rado Gamers. Dream of YouTube might. Thank you. I know. I appreciate it. I do have a Discord. It's in one of my videos, but I don't know if I can put it in the description of this. Maybe I can, but you know, you can join it if you like. But yeah, I'll see y'all later.